Welcome back to another video. It's Bowler Soup, your bowling release coach. I focus on the development of the bowling release for bowlers of all skill levels looking to increase their rev rate. And today I wanted to talk about the importance of release point again. It's very important to keep your hand in the bowling ball for as long as you can, because that's going to allow you to create that rev rate that we want. And as you notice, this is a different style of video. I've got this little overlay going on, and I think it's pretty cool because it's going to allow me to kind of pinpoint exactly what I want to explain to you on the spot. So here's a clip. This is a clip that I posted on my channel recently. It's just a strike, but I'm going to go ahead and pause it and then scrub it to the specific part that I want to explain to you guys. So I'll go ahead and move myself over here so that you can have a better view. So we'll go ahead and set it there. That's good. And I'm going to scrub the footage to my fourth step, which is my second to last step here. And we're going to watch that slide foot, right? We're going to initiate that slide. It's going to start sliding and it's going to come to a complete stop. This is something that I've talked about and it's very important. So slide foot comes to a complete stop. We are still in the bowling ball. My fingers are still in the bowling ball. And then this is the important part. We have to extend that release point. See that? Let's bring it back. Watch that slide foot. Slide foot comes to a complete stop. Fingers still in the bowling ball. Then extend that release point. Get that thumb out of the bowling ball. Event 1, event 2. Event 1, thumb comes out of the bowling ball. Event 2, middle finger and ring finger create rotation on the bowling ball, which naturally happens when we follow through. So we have to extend that release point, which is why I love doing those one-step drills, because it allows you to focus on those different things. So that slide foot comes to a complete stop. Hand is still in the bowling ball. This is very important. Most bowlers will already start letting go of the bowling ball, which is no good because that's going to decrease their rev rate potential. And we want to keep our hand in the bowling ball so we can increase our rev rate potential. And then we get that thumb out and the rest is history. And it's a strike. Let's play it back one more time. So in its entirety, it happens fast. It happens really fast. But this is one of the things that you have to understand over time. And it can take time to understand over time. So it's one of those things that you have to practice. You have to be consistent with. And it's something that you just have to keep doing. You know, I started bowling one-handed in 2019 and it's 2026. So I've been bowling one-handed for a solid, what's the math there? 19, 26, 7 years. That's it. Extend, 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 my friend. Extend the release point. It's very important.